get the data stream back to the source and the door opens. It's really not that tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. A bunker door. Source
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
The guy just seems like he's super charming, doesn't he?
Something.
Kung Pao references in the Year of Our Lord. I never saw Kung Pao. My sincerest apologies. I am not familiar with that piece of media. I don't know. I didn't watch a lot of movies growing up. Sad to say. Other way.
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
What do you call a guy with no arms or legs next to a hole? I don't know, what? I swear to God, this is another anti-joke. I'm willing to put up with puns. Doug? I hate this place. I hate it here. Let's see. Open the bunker door. Man, that is a hell of a door. Only when he goes up.
Fresh air ahead.
Okay, so we're back on out to the... back to the mountain face.
Out again.
Goodness.
Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Oh yeah, this looks totally safe. Hey! Checkpoint.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close.
Yeah, it does look like the shamans are able to open all the doors, so they must have...
She has to be in here somewhere.
They know how to mess with all this stuff. Stage 2 complete. To all members, first stage of main facility complete. It's with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center for our project and require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. But even though there's much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we must proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa with me and CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration Dr. Kenny Chow, Project Director. This is the horny guy. So the Project Director has a thing for that one chick who was here with him.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Blevins does kind of seem like a dickhead. A beekeeper wanted to become a doctor, but in the end he just decided to be himself and keep his job. Alright, let's go into here. Whoa! What is that?
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times.
Oh, we found her. Oh, she's painting.
Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak.
Dude, look at her arms.
Whisper is all I ask. To guide me.
Hello.
Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these.
I can
show
do
you.
machines.
Yes, show me. Please.
Well, she's not trying to kill me, so that's nice. Alright, here goes.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Ooh. Hold up, I'm gonna read this. Security measures. Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed Lambit orbicular technology on the lower security floor, I admit that for the auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully aware or painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team. To access the system, activate the node in the middle, then manipulate the other nodes to direct the data stream with your credentials back to the center. Make sure to avoid the red nodes that are used to isolate any corrupt or suspect data. I'm sure someday you'll thank Blevins for making our work so very, very secure. Man, Blevins just sounds like the worst. Like, he was given a little bit of power, and he just ran wild with it, trying to make everything super militarized.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Oh, Kenny got in with a... Ooh, our boy Kenny got in with Anita. Good for him.
Strange animal.
And we found another animal figurine. Good on you, Kenny. He found himself a... I had a college professor... the professor of clarinet, who was my main professor when I was in college, and he always used to refer to whenever someone had like a girlfriend or a boyfriend or someone that they were like interested in, he always called them your hot pants. So he'd always walk up and be like, "Hey, how's Hot Pants doing?" He would see if you're talking about like whoever you were dating or something at the time. Oh, I miss that man. He was hilarious. All right. Let's get to work. Where am I trying to get it to? That's the real question. I guess I just have to, like, run it through as many of them as I can? While avoiding the red ones, presumably. Oh. Okay, that doesn't seem correct. Okay, we're cooking. Except now we're not. It has to go to either that one or this one. I guess I could... I could bounce it this way, and then I could go from here... Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're to there, we're to there. And then that knocks us up. And then we go... And then we... Oh, shit. Oh, no, okay. We go this way. Yeah. And we go from here to here. We go here to here. Here to here. Here to... Nope, other way. That goes here. That goes there, and this goes here. Boom!
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful.
Whoa.
Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea?
Wait, it knows her?
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea,
Transmission terminated.
What the hell?
You brought the spirit's voice back.
So there is a sentient AI that knows the shaman, but there is a demon AI trying to force it. What the hell is going on here?
Come.
It's like
We
it's
need
not
to talk.
Hades, but it seems similar to Hades.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a... revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Oh, finally. Someone willing to talk to me.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time... She
Wow,
told me
look
she
at
was
that
under
artwork.
attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something... evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
Interesting.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains.
Oh, whoa, you
I
were on a
wasn't
journey.
able to return to Thunder's drum until long after the liberation. Not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a werek of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, you and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against
I'm doing the
hope to
DLC
hear
first, the
spirit
Mad Gamer.
again. And because of you, I did.
In the main story, we are at the part where we are about to go beneath Sunfall. So, like, I know Hades exists. I have freed the Shadow King and the Queen. I got them out doing that side quest to Meridian. We've completed the Meridian storyline, so we stopped the assassination plot on Sun King Avar. And, yeah, so the only thing, in the main story, we're about to go beneath Sunfall. But I was told to do the DLC first, so that's what we're doing right now.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room.
Oh, the dialogue
Karja
changes? That's
reaching
kind of cool.
Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did.
Man, that's interesting. We're dealing with like a... We're dealing with a peaceful AI, it sounds like. Or at least an AI that could be reasoned with.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand, but I want to.
That's all I need.
Okay, what about Silence?
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow, or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's put me in danger, but also offered help.
He won't shut up.
I don't know as much about him as I'd
He
like to.
bitches in my
I
ear
imagine
constantly.
His aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that, but you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the
Silence is the
spirit
best
and
character.
the daemon are on a mountain.
He's very sassy.
Thunder's drum.
I'm looking forward to learning more about his
Why don't we go there
history.
and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known
I could be a
among the
chieftain?
Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering,
Nah, I miss
tormented
Frost.
by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed.
I will do all the
Do
above.
all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
A what now? Stormslinger?
This weapon that Araya gave me. Varge will want to have a look at it.
Oh my god. Faster! Resources are full? Okay, I can break some of these down real quick. We can get rid of... Get rid of some of these animal skins. I don't use a lot of these anymore. I'll hang on to like the newer animals. We can get rid of the older animals, I think. I need to go shopping soon. Or to a shop so I can get rid of a lot of this junk. A Banuk Stormslinger and 20 Storm Bolts? Ooh, and we got some new, actually good bots. Wait, what are the Stormslinger? Yo! Fires charged bolts? You don't say. Weapons... Stormslinger. What's my opinion on the story so far? I like it a lot. Like, the entire game has been a really, really fun experience. Okay, we'll test this when we get outside.
Aloy.
I did something that will help get the attention of the Werak.
I did?
I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
Oh.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werak will be talking. Now, you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an outlander?
Probably not
About
great.
as well as you'd expect. But let me
No, the
handle
lore of this game is really interesting.
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Warwick.
All Banuk strive to be the best. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim. Tell Lovuk, the keeper there.
Oh yeah, I 100% agree. I think this is
Best
legit.
mark of one of the champions she trained. It will impress.
I think
the
this is
Warwick.
legit one of the best story building video games
You
I've
said
ever
I should
played.
try to help the Warwick by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Werax of Banor to the north. But the Cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli. Who is she?
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem
Oh, I'm guessing she's what
Find her
the
in Song's
pigments
Edge
are for.
and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
Cool, cool, cool.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Okay. And we got the tutorial for the Stormslinger. Shock machines weak to shock damage. Stalkers and long legs. Cool. Alright, let's peace out of here. Floor down. Floor down. Floor down. There we go. Let's go. So we got a bandit camp. Is there a... Here we go. Long legs site. Let's get this out of the way real quick. So let's go hunt some long legs. Oh, wow, Curse Fanatic. That does sound like a hell of a month. I assume you're going to stream the sequel? You bet. Though, is the sequel coming out on PC, or is it going exclusive to a console first? Does anybody know? I haven't been keeping up with news on that.
Prince Edaman escaped Sunfall. Praise the Sun King for saving him without bloodshed.
Okay, so we're gonna knock out the tutorial by hunting long legs. Might be a PS5 exclusive at first.
Breath is ice. Before I even bleed out.
And PS4. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting into console gaming. The only console I have is a Switch. I'll have to, like, figure out how to stream everything. I mean, I'm sure it'll be added to PC eventually, but I'd like to play it sooner rather than later. But, you know, we'll play by ear. So how does this thing work?
Machine's quick.
Fun! That's how it works. I'm a wizard! Tutorial done. Oh, this thing is super goofy. Okay, it doesn't overcharge power cells. Oh, God. How do I feel about platformers or side-scrollers? I love them. Like, one of my favorite games that I played off-stream, but will probably play through on-stream at some point, is Ori. The first Ori game. I haven't played the second one yet. I need to, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But no, I love side-scrollers. And, like, platformers and stuff like that. I grew up with a lot of games like that. Okay, first thing I actually want to do is I want to go talk to our girl in Long Notch, see if she can improve this weapon of ours. I can only play strategy games on my PC, everything else on my PlayStation? Really? Yeah, I've been pretty much an exclusive PC gamer for a hot while now. Yo, there's our girl!